Hi and hello everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial we are going to discuss prefix and suffix function introduced in Python 3.9. Earlier there were so many recurring issues reported across all major platforms around the lstrip and rstrip functions. There was also a strip function in Python 3.8. However, with the introduction of remove prefix and remove suffix function, uh, any any string statement or any string can be reduced by a prefix or a suffix. Let's demo this. Let's create a string. Uh, let's call this Python is awesome. Okay, and dot. And let's strip out Python from it alongside space. So this was the strip function that was earlier available in Python 3.8. Let's see, and this is still available in Python 3.9, and let's try this out by prefix and suffix one. Okay, so you can see Python has been stripped off Python and space. Okay, now let's do this in Python 3.8.6. Okay, now is awesome. That performed exactly the same thing. Now let's do this with prefix and suffix. B equals to Python is awesome. Okay, dot remove prefix, and in prefix we want to remove Python, and let's print this out. Print B. Okay, so okay, that's removed. Now instead of just adding space at the end, we're going to add space at the beginning. And now let's again run the code. Okay, the result is same. And let's do this in 3.8 environment. The prefix function did not exist in Python 3.8, and therefore it gave an object error. The string object has no attribute. Remove prefix. Let's do suffix. Let's name this C and remove SUF. And instead of Python, we are going to do awesome. Okay, so let's see what is being printed. Okay, and let's print out. Okay, there's nothing removed because awesome exclamation mark, and after that there was no space, and therefore it did not strip off awesome. Now if I remove that space and run the code again, it removed awesome alongside exclamation mark. Now if we do the same thing with strip, and we do awesome exclamation mark space, and let's print out D. Okay, Now what it did, it not only removed awesome and there was no space. So actually what it did, it removed s. So it did not do exactly what was intended to do. It should have not been removed anything. Like in remove suffix function that we just saw, when there was no space, it did not do anything. Or actually, when there was a space, it did not do anything because in the string, actually, there was no space available. But here, it did not do as intended. So I hope now you have a better understanding. Let's try this out in Python 3.8 as well. Now it gave an error because it does not have suffix and prefix functions. So let's remove that and run the code again. Now again we have to remove these also. It exactly did the same thing again in 3.8 as well. The behavior is same. But with prefix and suffix, we can be sure about what the behavior is going to be. I hope you enjoyed it. May you have any queries, feel free to get in touch. I would be more than happy to answer back to you. Thank you.